all the world's a stage, and all the men and women are merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts.
Okay, ma'am. Ready na po ba?
Yes.
Okay. Lights, mic, okay na? Rolling, 3, 2, 1. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I am Alexa Kates B. Reyes, and my life is a never-ending play.
Who is Ma'am Alex?
Well, I'll say Ma'am Alex is compliant. She acts professionally and appropriately as a teacher. She makes sure to look presentable in front of her students and other corporate service teachers. You know, as a teacher, gusto niyang ma-perceive as someone na respectable. And in return, syempre, she also makes sure to be respectful to everyone, regardless of age and position. And mostly, siguro, I'll describe Ma'am Alex as a dignified person, wearing the uniform of the noblest job. She is passionate on helping the students to learn as efficiently as possible in inspiring people, just like how has been inspired by her teachers whom she looked up to nung siya po yung student. But of course, Ma'am Alex also goes through some rocky roads then. She struggled with lack of authority because she do not want students to be afraid and more so distant of her. Apart from being their teacher, gusto niya rin kasi yung maging friend siya and maging companion ng mga students. But of course, she knows na there's a line between that kind of connection and her authority as a teacher. Mahirap lang talagang hanapin yon, yung authority na yon for her at times. But regardless of the fact, the students never fail to appreciate her hard work and her passion on teaching. And for her, that's the most fulfilling part of being a teacher. Hearing the words, "Ma'am, ang galing niyo po magturo. Ma'am Alex, isa po pong topic. Ma'am, bakit ang bilis po ng oras?" And that's her driving force to continue teaching and finally become a licensed professional teacher someday, take her master's, and be able to use this degree as her passport to teaching.
So, who is Katie?
Katie. Katie, I think, is torn between being an introvert and an extrovert. Family gatherings are not hurting kasi kumbaga, she gets easily exhausted when surrounded by a large group of people. But when it comes to the virtual world, she's full of enthusiasm naman. She always gets engaged, she immerses herself more in the digital space, revealing a side of her that she does not usually disclose to people in person. Kasi sa online, she feels free to be completely her own. Katie is very interested din in making friends who share her interests. Na, halimbawa, sa anime, sa mga drawing, sa mga webtoon. Kasi she thinks that yun yung pinaka-foundation the very basis for a friendship to last long. In terms of Katie's struggles naman, I'd say one of them is that she has the tendency to get overly attached, no? To someone to the point na she is willing to give it her all. She'd spend everything she has, even it means that she'd have nothing left. She likes to be perceived kasi as someone na game lang with everything. Punta tayo doon, sige, sasama ako sa'yo. Gagastusin ko yung pera ko kahit magkano na lang yung matira dyan. Gusto mo ng tulong dyan? Sige, bibigay ko yung oras ko, lahat ng resources ko, kaya kong i-offer sa'yo. And I find it sad kasi there was a case where she discovered that her social circle was taking advantage of her for their own gain. Kaya siguro if there's one thing that could fill Katie's heart, it's when people gave her the sense of belonging she longs for. Katie appreciates the feeling of being seen, being a part of, and most importantly, being cherished. Simple lang din naman kasi yung hangad ni Katie eh. She just wishes to be a part of a circle that will never abandon her. She desires friends with whom she can share her highs and lows. All her life, she's always wanted a long-term friendship.
And who is Kapito?
Funny story, the nickname Kapito came out dahil masyado akong maagang pinanganak. Basically, I am a premature baby for 2 months. My mom gave birth to me on her 7th month of pregnancy. And that is where I got the nickname Kapito. Kapito is very introspective. She has a lot of questions going in her mind that she never shares with anyone. But despite those intriguing thoughts, Kapito values herself dearly, more than she does for others. And that love for herself that she cherishes changed a lot within her and for the better. Kung noon, sub-sub ako talaga sa pag-aaral. Now, my priority is making friends and spending time with myself. I play piano, I dance, I draw, I sing. And now I know that this is the kind of perspective that makes life fulfilling for me by being fine with being alone and not depending on others for happiness. It wasn't an easy journey to come to this. I suffered depression, an obstacle that comes with solitude. Pero alam ko na hindi ko malalampasan lahat ng pinagdadaanan ko. I wouldn't be able to improve my intrinsic motivation without my family and my faith. At the moment, I just wanted to be happy, and that's probably my goal. To live a life more than the one I am living now. I want to travel the world and be able to have all the luxury I wasn't able to have as a child. And I will work hard for it.
Do you think the world is your stage? The world is a stage. Surely, everyone has different personality for every person they meet. You can't be the loud and crass person you are with your friends. As to your parents, you're a performer in every audience. Because life is a never-ending play.